to a Hope 1032 podcast.
He went away a second time and prayed, "My Father, if it's not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done." Matthew 26, verse 42 from the New International Version. The account of Jesus praying in Gethsemane is often included in the Stations of the Cross in the lead up to Easter. Originally, the stations were marked places along the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem. Christians on Lenten pilgrimage stopped at each station to consider what it meant for Jesus to explore the journey along this path to his crucifixion. Around the world, Christians still recreate the way of the cross, with stations to reflect on the meaning of Christ's death and resurrection. Today, this devotion is your station, your time to stop and reflect on Jesus' experience just before he was betrayed, and to consider what God might want to say to you through this verse. Jesus asked his friends to stay awake and pray for him while he went to God with his own intense struggle and sorrow about facing death. The friends fell asleep, and Jesus was alone as he fell face to the ground, asking God to take the cup of betrayal, suffering, and death away. Jesus understood that suffering is something that is taken into all our being in the same way that wine is absorbed into the body when swallowed from a cup. Yet Jesus put his trust in God, knowing that something bigger than suffering and death was going to be won. An eternal, life-giving relationship with God would be a cup offered for all to drink. Over the years, I've talked about Jesus' life with people and walked with some as they've welcomed the amazing gift of life-giving friendship with God. It's often this account of Jesus, face in the dirt, sweating blood, that wakens an understanding of the costly, loving sacrifice of Good Friday. The only question left is, how will you respond? Thanks for listening. I'm Kath Henry.
Hope 1032. Thanks for listening.